And can I say one final thing, by the way, for a talking point? This just hit me. I was at a forum recently, and someone was saying how we have to run. We were talking about the Greenbush, but this person was very, very angry with me and was saying, you have to learn that we need to run government more like a business. And I said, you know what, actually I run a business, and I'm very receptive to that, but realize, when you're running a business, you look at different things and say, okay, for marketing, I guess we're going to cut, we won't do as much newspaper ads. Or for healthcare, my firm, we decided to do a higher deductible. We told everybody, if you go to the emergency room, you have to pay $500, but us as a firm, we're going to pay that, because we know our rates went down so much. Or you talk about you can be laying off some folks. We make those tough decisions. In government, we don't make a profit off of children's services. You never could. From DSS, you don't charge every time a child is being neglected. You can't say, kid, you're going to pay your DSS service worker. We don't make money really from transportation. We're trying to make sure mass transit's a kind of thing that you're always going to take a little bit of a loss, but you're doing it because it's better for the environment and you get people to their jobs. We're never going to make money from Department of Mental Health services or mental retardation services for those people who are saying, look, my child, I'm into the 70s, and I'm deathly afraid of what's going to happen to my 50-year-old son who has to be in a residential program. And those are the kind of things, that's my job, to get out there and show people that I've been learning more and more about what the state does, that are essential services, never mind locally for the police, fire, teachers that we all associate with for excellence in education in locality. So from that perspective, when you hear people say that, come back and say, you know, you're absolutely right. We want and we demand that people are going to spend their money effectively, but you can't just run government like a business, because that's not a way you turn a profit. We're a commonwealth, and what that means is I don't use the Greenbush as often now, but I pay taxes because I think people should have that right. Thank God I don't need mental health services for my family life, but I know that's a valuable thing, so I'm paying taxes to do that. I value education because my son's in school, but many of you might not have a child in elementary school, so that wouldn't be as important to you. But as a Commonwealth, we all say, you know what, we're paying taxes because we want to take care of people in the greater good. And that's going to be, I'm spending the next year and a half, I think, going out talking about that, because right now people are so scared, and people have been so worried about their economic future that right now, the legitimate thing that people say is I got to worry about myself first, and the calls that I get, people are saying, well, you know, cut from them. And we are making bad cuts, the tough cuts. But I can't let some of these other folks, I can't let those services go for people who really just have no other way to try to take care of their loved ones. So, thanks for your time. I appreciate everybody coming out. And again,
thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming.